Hello, welcome to this video on mathematics. I want to revise with you question 12 and question 13 as a request made by one of the students. The first question here says, find the equation of the line which passes through the point of intersection of the lines y plus 2x is equals to 8 and 2y minus x is equals to 6 and a point 4, 3. So this question comes from a topic called equations of a straight line, and I want us to proceed slowly so that you can understand how we will come up with that equation. Here there are two steps that I want us to make, so let us get started. So we will write the two equations. So the first equation is y plus 2x is equals to 8, and the other equation of a straight line is 2y minus x equals to 6. Okay, and because these two equations, they are telling us where the two lines are intersecting, then their solution will give us the point of intersection. All right, so let us solve them simultaneously and get the values of x and y. So if you multiply the first equation by 2, you're going to get 2y plus 4x equals to 16, and the second equation is untouched, and so this one gives me, using elimination method, 5x equals to 10, so x is going to be equal to 2, and using one of the equations here, it shows clearly that 2y minus 2 is 6, picking this equation. If I am allowed, I can just say this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, so that I'm substituting now 2 in equation number 2, and then I'm going to have 2y is 8 and therefore y is 4. So the point of intersection is 2, 4. Okay, you just note this is the point of intersection. Okay, so this point of intersection and another point which the question said, this is a point 4, 3. We want to get the equation of a line, and allow me to say this point is 4, 3 point Q. Okay, so what is the equation of the line that passes through this point and that point? So we will start by finding the gradient, and gradient is change in y over change in x, which can be 4 minus 3, that is this 4 minus 3, y2 minus y1, over 2 minus 4, which is x2 minus x1, right? So this gives me 1, okay, and this gives me minus 2, and so the answer is minus 1 over 2. So the gradient of the line that passes through point P over here, and this point is negative a half. So equation in the form of y is equals to mx plus c is going to be y, picking one of the points 4 over x minus 2, pick the first point P is equals to negative a half, and if you cross multiply, you're going to get 2 into y minus 4 is equals to minus 1 into x minus 2. So this gives me 2y minus 8 is equals to minus x plus 2. When you simplify, you're going to get 2y is equals to minus x plus 10, and so y is going to be equal to minus x over 2 plus 5. So that is the equation of the line that passes through point P and Q, and that's very clear because this gradient has shown up as a coefficient of x according to the standard equation of a straight line. Right, so allow me to do the next question. So this is question number 13, which is coming from the topic of indices, and you have got 27 over 8 to the power of x plus 7 minus 4 over 9 to the power of minus 3x is equals to 0. So to do that question, you require to understand the laws of indices so that you can actually solve this problem. And allow me to do it somewhere here so that we don't run short of space. We have 27, so 27 over 8 to the power of x plus 7, writing on a new page here, minus 4 over 9 to the power of minus 3x is equals to 0. Okay, hope I have copied the question accordingly. So let us now concentrate on the working. So you notice that laws of indices, we have first one says a to power x times a to power y. The answer is a sum of the exponents, right? And if you had division, let's streamline this copy here. If you had division, you would say a to power x divide a to power y, you get ax minus y. So allow me to just use the two principles or the two laws of indices so that we can see what we're going to do here. And one more maybe, we can say if you have a over b to the power of, let's say, minus m, the same thing can be, if you flip the fraction, it can be b over a to the power of m. So after flipping, the negative sign disappears. All right, so that's what we are going to use in this problem. All right, so now let's solve the problem. 27 over 8 is the same as 3 over 2 to the power of 3. So we can put 3 here and then multiply by the power. Then minus, okay, this minus here we can take to the other side, that is the right hand side of the equation, and we have equal to, we're going to have equal to 4 over 9 is 2 over 3 square, right? Then to the power of minus 3x. Okay, I've taken everything to the other side and then written it in its simplest form. And what you notice is that 3 over 2 and 2 over 3 are kind of common. If you just flip one and maybe alter the sign, then you'll have two bases which are equal and you're just going to deal with the powers. Okay, so let's see what we are going to do. 3 over 2 to the power of 3x plus 21. I've distributed 3 over this x plus 7, and then you get, if you flip this one, you're going to have 3 over 2, and then the new exponent changes from positive 2 to minus 2, and then you have 3x. So allow me to transfer this information here. So the bases are the same, so you're going to take 3x plus 21 as the power, then equals to minus 2 into bracket minus 3x, because now the two powers here are equal. Okay, so if you solve here, you're going to have 3x plus 21 is equals to 6x, right? So I'm running short of space here, so this 6x and 3x can be put together, so you're left with the 21 on the left hand side, and you're going to have 6x minus 3x. Oops, this page is becoming messy, but now we are almost there. 21 is 3x and x turns out to be 7. Okay, so we have been able to solve that due to understanding of the laws of indices, and these ones are very important, but most of which require you to understand how the problem manifests itself so that you can unravel any problem that comes with its own difficulty. So I would encourage you to solve as many problems as possible so that you can know where to engage each problem should you encounter any concept that is required to be applied to any question you have. So that's how it is done.